Good morning. Today is Thursday, May 7th, and have been reading our pigeon books, but we're going to go back to Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. I know that we read that on the first day, and then we read about him doing the hot dog, but I'm going to go back to this one. And we are going to pay close attention to what he wants to do and what we need to do because the bus driver asked something of us, and kind of what Pigeon does to react to that. So we're going to retell this story at the end, so pay very close attention to what is going on as I read. Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Hi, I'm the bus driver. Listen, I've got to leave for a little while so you can watch things for me until I get back. Thanks. Oh, and remember, don't let the pigeon drive the bus. You can see he walks away. I thought he'd never leave. Hey, can I drive the bus? Please? I'll be careful. I'll tell you what, I'll just steer. My cousin Herb drives the bus almost every day. True story. Vroom, vroom, vroomy, vroom. Pigeon at the wheel. No, I never get to do anything. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's play drive the bus. I'll go first. Come on, just once around the block. I'll be your best friend. How about I give you $5? No fair. I bet your mom would let me. What's the big deal? It's just a bus. I have dreams, you know. Fine. Let me drive the bus. I'm back. You didn't let the pigeon drive the bus, did you? Great. Thanks a lot. Uh-oh. Bye. Hey. Now we can see he wants to drive the truck. All right, I'm going to pull up our writing and we will do our retell together through our writing. So let me pull that up on our screen. All right, it says readers are able to retell what happened in the story. Retell the story in pictures and words. So we need to be thinking about what happened in that book. It says somebody. Who was the somebody in this book? Who was the main character? Pigeon. Good. So we're gonna go ahead and draw our very best pigeon. Do my best. Get my pencil here. All right. Kind of has a big eye and head. This is somebody. Just gonna draw his face here. And we're gonna write pigeon. Do your very best handwriting. P, I, and then pigeon. It's kind of spelled a little different. You can look at the top of your page over here. It's a very different word, but you can copy it from there if you'd like. G, E, O, N. He is the somebody or the main character in the story. So somebody wanted, well, what did he want to do? Think about what he wanted in the story. Yeah, he wants to drive the bus. So we're gonna draw a bus. Do my best here. It's the best bus I have here. Some windows, door. Ooh, I don't know. So somebody, the pigeon, wanted, what did he want? To drive the bus. He wanted to drive the bus. We're just going to write drive the bus. Dr, 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 I, v, drive. Make sure you put your finger space for the next word. The, you should know how to spell that one by now. Drive the bus. I know you can sound out the word bus. Listen. B, s. I hear three sounds there. B, s. B, B, U, s. So somebody, the pigeon, wanted to drive the bus, but what? What were we told at the very beginning of the book? Why couldn't the pigeon drive the bus? Yeah, the bus driver said not to let him. So the pigeon wanted to drive the bus, but the bus driver said no. So we're going to say that. The bus driver said no. Let me count my words. The bus driver said no. Okay, so I'm going to put, I guess, 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can make your lines as big or as little as you need. That's just what I'm going to do right there. So the bus driver said no. And I'm going to draw the bus driver. At least I'm going to try to draw the bus driver. Kind of had a pointy nose, a big chin. I think his ear. Kind of has a hat. So the bus driver said no. We're going to write that. Bus. B, b. B. And these aren't sentences. These are just some words. So we're not going to worry about capitalizing or periods right now. B, U, S. Bus. Driver. It's that dr, that dr again for driver. I, v, bus driver. Bus driver says no. You know what? We were going to write the bus driver, but that's okay. I'm just going to take a word off there. Bus driver says no. S-A-Y-S. That's going to be one of your first grade sight words, says. So we might want to add that to our word wall. But for right now, you're kind of doing this with me, so just you can look at what I'm writing. Bus driver says no. Do you know how to write the sight word no? N-O. So the pigeon wanted to drive the bus, but the driver told us not to let him. He said no. So then, yeah, Pigeon gets kind of mad. He gets mad, but then he decides he wants to do what at the very end? Drive a truck. So we're just going to say, so then Pigeon gets mad. You know how to spell pigeon because you've already done that up here. Ooh, up here and here. So you're going to write pigeon. And take your time. You can pause it if you need extra time. Pigeon gets. That's a word you should be able to spell. G, at. So start with the g, g. G, E, T, S. Pigeon gets mad. M, A, D, D. So first he gets mad, then, that's a big part, that word then you can write it right there on the line, then, and that's the word right here. It's going to be a sight word. He, that's another sight word. Then he wants, W, this one should be on your word wall, once. I know I'm going fast here, like I said. If you want some more time, pause the video so that you can catch up here, or you can just listen to me write and watch the screen. But Pigeon gets mad, then he wants to drive a truck. So then he wants to, do you know how to do to? Not the number two, the word to. T-O. Then he wants to drive. Ooh, we've written that word a few times. Remember? Up here. Drive. D-R-I-V-E. Then he wants to drive a truck. Truck. It's another blend that you'll learn next year. T-R-U-C-K. Pigeon gets mad, then he wants to drive a truck. Because remember, the bus pulls away, he feels a little bit sad, but then he gets that idea that he could drive the truck. So I'm gonna just draw a picture of Pigeon. At least I will try to draw a picture of Pigeon. And now he'll be thinking of driving the truck. And that's the end. I hope you like the Pigeon books. And I know this was a little bit tricky for writing, but if you take your time and you use the video and pause when you need to, I know you can do it. You've been doing such a good job. I will see you tomorrow.